Hey guys, welcome back to World Mechanics. Our mission here at the garage, guys, is to save you as much money as we can. That's why we make these absolutely free videos. Let's go ahead and start on it now. So let's start on it now. So if you have service electronic braking system warning, what can easily cause that? First, we'll explain which fuses we need to check because it could be super simple fix. Then we'll explain what else it could be. So what we guys need to do, we need to open the hood. Here under the hood, if we zoom in on the driver's side, you have the car battery. In front of it is the main fuse box. Press these two tabs at the same time, open that cover underneath. You will find the main engine fuse box with a layout like this one. Before we continue, let's explain quickly why it's always a good idea to test fuses and relays. Guys, it's very important to always test your fuses and relays. Why? Sometimes you may think you have a good fuse, guys. It's hard to tell. Look at those fuses, right? And sometimes, okay, you pull the fuse. Okay, I'm going to get the fuse puller and I'm going to remove one fuse. I want to show you on that 20 amp fuse. Sometimes it's very unclear if that fuse is burned or not. You may not clearly see it. So always, guys, test them, because if you don't test the fuse, you assume it's good. You end up spending money, time and diagnostics for problems that do not exist, guys. So you can just waste your money and time. Always test your fuses, always test relays. We will put links in the description of the video below where you can find, guys, a video for testing a fuse and testing a relay that will explain everything that you need to do. If you guys need to buy any parts, tools for your Dodge Ram, fuses, relays at a really good price, quick shipping, that way you do not waste money and time, we're going to put a link in the description of the video below for your convenience. Please check it out. So guys, now here, what do we need to check for service electronic braking system? Please guys, make sure you stay until the end. We want to give you one quick advice, that way you don't end up being stuck in the middle of nowhere like it happened to us. Here, you will need to check a few fuses, guys. Okay, first, that control the ABS traction control system. That's the ABS traction control module. We're talking about fuse number 6. Then you need to check fuse 26. And 76. These three fuses are very important. Other things that can cause it, guys, okay, could be a device, simple device that's on the brake pedal. On the top of the brake pedal, we have one device that's known as brake light switch. That device detects if you press the brake pedal. If it's bad, it can activate that message. Also, if that brake light switch is not calibrated, even when you replace it, you have to calibrate it. Even if you put a new one, it can give you that message. We have multiple videos how to calibrate or how to test and replace brake light switch. Check it out, guys. Other things that can often cause that, okay, could be in some cases even having bad traction control sensor. Having traction control sensor, ABS sensor. You have 4 ABS sensors, one on each tire, that detects how fast the car is going. Practically one of them is bad, it can do that. If you want to see how to test ABS sensors, we have many videos. Or it could be problems with the ABS and traction control module, guys. That's the brains, the computers for the braking and traction control module right here. So if that one's bad, that can cause it as well. If you want to see how to program traction control module on a Dodge, we have the video on our YouTube channel. But those will be the first things that we're going to check. So guys, you have all kinds of different fuses and relays. Some of those are very specific, they're hard to find, especially if you're in a small town or in the middle of nowhere. One time we needed a replacement, we couldn't find one, and we were stuck in the middle of nowhere for a few days until we got a shipment on the internet, guys. So keep some spares in your glove box for a peace of mind. Hopefully guys, the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching. Hopefully guys, the video was helpful. Please do not forget to comment, like, subscribe. That way we can keep making these absolutely free videos. Guys, we have more than 19,000 free repair videos on our YouTube channels that can, guys, save you thousands of dollars in future repairs. Check them out. Thank you guys for watching and see you next time.